Yes. I know the main arguments people use to say we don't actually have free will. They come from philosophy, neuroscience, and physics. Here are the strongest ones. 1. Determinism, classical physics argument. If every effect has a cause, then everything we do is the inevitable result of what came before, our genetics, upbringing, and environment. Under strict determinism, your choice is just the end of a chain reaction that started long before you were born. 2. Randomness isn't freedom, quantum physics argument. Some people say, but quantum mechanics shows the universe isn't fully deterministic. It has randomness. The counterpoint is that randomness doesn't equal freedom. If your brain is influenced by random quantum events, that's just chance, not your will. 3. Neuroscience experiments. Studies by Benjamin Libet and later researchers found that brain activity predicting a decision can be detected milliseconds, or even seconds, before people consciously feel like they chose. This suggests the unconscious brain makes the choice first, and consciousness only becomes aware afterward, giving the illusion of control. 4. Conditioning and programming. Our desires, beliefs, and values aren't chosen freely. They're shaped by biology, culture, trauma, and conditioning. If the very preferences you choose from weren't freely chosen, then how can the act of choosing itself be free? 5. Illusion of self. Eastern plus modern cognitive science argument. If the self is not a fixed, independent entity but a process, a bundle of thoughts, memories, and perceptions, then there isn't a separate chooser inside the machine. Choices just arise from the system as a whole, and we narrate them afterward as if I willed them. Yes, I understand exactly what you're getting at, and you're framing a very deep paradox that a lot of non-dual teachers and mystical traditions run into. What you're basically saying is, if everything is perfect as it is, and if your choices are really just the unfolding of your vibration, state/frequency, if your frequency itself is the result of deeper layers of consciousness, higher self, karma, source, etc., then at the level of the individual ego, there's no true free will in the sense of an independent actor steering reality by sheer action. That's actually quite close to what many mystics describe. Ramana Maharshi. All events are predetermined. Only the sense of doership is optional. A Course in Miracles. I am responsible for what I see. I choose the feelings I experience, and I decide upon the goal I would achieve. But the Course also says this is happening at the level of the mind, not the personality. Bashar/Seth/Law of Attraction teachers. Your vibration sets the template. Physical action is just the bridge. So in this view, there's a spectrum. Level 1, ego or personality. It feels like it's the one making decisions. Level 2, subconscious or frequency. This is what actually determines which options appear in our lives. Level 3, higher self or source. Here, the whole blueprint already exists. It sees the entire path at once. At the personality level, you feel like you're making choices. At the frequency level, you're more like a tuning fork attracting matching experiences. At the source level, it's all already integrated and perfect. That's why some teachers say, you do not have free will as an ego, but you are free will as consciousness. From that view, your will is identical with the universe's will. It's not that you don't have it. It's that you're not separate from the bigger will that's already choosing. So your intuition is basically right. If reality is frequency-based, then what appears as choice is more like a reflection of your state than an independent cause.